Hey guys, I'm Hangazorf in here. I've decided to change my mind. My spoiler review for Justice League is today. I changed my mind. Just for two reasons. One, just to get it over with. And two, all the reviews are pretty much already in for Justice League. So anyway, yeah, spoilers now. So now we're gonna get on to all the fun stuff that we want to talk about. So Superman comes at the end. Superman comes at the end, and I was so happy to see him again. Fortunately, Doomsday killed him in Dawn of Justice. He came back in this film. In the middle of the movie. But he came back at the end during the final battle. And Superman comes at the end, and he fights Steppenwolf. So the way he comes back, it's not like the way it is in the comics or in the cartoons, like in the oh man, I don't even remember what year it is. I don't even remember what year it was. I know I had the movie on DVD. It's Superman Doomsday. Doomsday did not kill him like the way he did in Dawn of Justice. It was completely different. But yeah, Doomsday did kill Superman Doomsday. But that's not what I'm talking about. How he came back. It was not all like the way he did it's not at all like the way he did in Superman Doomsday in the comics. He came out of the grave, and he had long hair with the black suit. Well, we all thought we were going to see that in Justice League. We all thought we were going to see that, but we didn't. Although I've heard that there's going to be a director's cut. There's going to be an extended cut for Justice League. So yeah. He had the black suit on, came out of the ground, he had long hair, and was that in the regular theatrical release of Justice League? No. The way we saw Superman come back at the end, he was just there. He was just there, and he was already in his regular Superman outfit. Pretty much same outfit that was in Dawn of Justice, just a little different with the color. But other than that, shame, oh my god. But other than that, same style and shapes and stuff. Same design, but the color is a little different, I think. The way he comes back, the Justice League, they actually literally bring him back. It's kind of like how they had Lex Luthor create Doomsday with General Zod's body. It was kind of like that, but a little different. It was in the same area, same place. It was in the same area, pretty much. It was a little bit differently. Yeah, that's. I don't remember everything exactly what they did, but it was like a cube thing or something. But yeah, that's how that's how Superman came back in Justice League. So, yeah. And now to talk about the characters, the other Justice League members who did not appear, and one that was hinted, like an Easter egg. And the characters, the other Justice League members who did not appear in the film are Hawkgirl, Martian Manhunter, and the one that everyone's been talking about on who's gonna play the new one. And this was the only one that was pretty much that I know of. Maybe Shazam too. I don't know. I think so. But that character was Green Lantern. Yeah. So Green Lantern, Martian Manhunter, and Hawkgirl were the ones who did not appear in the film. But Green Lantern has like a little hinted Easter egg because we see a green flying ring in a battle war zone where there was a huge battle thousands of years ago. Yeah, that was like a little hinted Easter egg to Green Lantern. So, but yeah, we don't hear any hints about Hawkgirl. We don't hear any hints or see any hints about Hawkgirl or Martian Manhunter. Just Green Lantern. So, yeah, those are the three who did not. But those are the other three members of the Justice League who did not appear. Green Lantern did, but it was pretty much like someone was using it. Probably one of his family members. Obviously, it would have had to have been, and it was just the flying green ring that was doing actions, and Stephen just flew away, and Steppenwolf saw it. So Green Lantern was actually the only other member of the Justice League that was in it, just for that one moment, and that was hinted. That was Easter egged. So, but no. Green Lantern did not make a full appearance in the film. And obviously, if he was, we obviously would have known the actor, heard about the actor who was going to play the new Green Lantern. So yeah. Yeah, I think one other character was hinted. I think it was Shazam, but I don't know. I don't remember his name, but I knew I saw him, and that he looked like I heard about him somehow. I don't really remember. So yeah. So that's what happens with Superman, and that's what happened about that's the stuff about Green Lantern. Yeah, but yeah. Hawkgirl and Martian Manhunter, they didn't have any information of any kind that I know of or anything in Justice League. So because they did not appear in this film, because those three characters did not appear in the film, that's why I give Justice League a 9.8. I would have given it a 10 if they were all together, like the whole team. These guys that we saw, along with Martian Manhunter, Hawkgirl, and Green Lantern. If the whole team was together, every single one of them, I would have given this film a 10. But no, 9.8, because they did not fully appear. Well, not all of them fully appear. Just we only saw these characters. The only Justice League members that we saw in the film were just these characters. So yeah, just Superman, the Flash, Aquaman, Cyborg, Wonder Woman, and Batman. Martian Manhunter and Hawkgirl, no. Green Lantern, no, but he had an Easter egg hinted appearance. But we did not fully see him like the way we would want to. So, but yeah, and now about the two end credit scenes. The first one is, I think it's mostly like a funny credit scene right out of the comics. It's when Superman and the Flash do a race to see who's fastest. Yeah, so that was cool and funny. The other end credit scene, Lex Luthor escapes from Arkham Asylum, and he had his tie-on, his suit and tie-on, like we all know and love. Same actor, obviously, from Dawn of Justice. He had the bald head, which is also awesome. That's how Lex Luthor. That's how I know Lex Luthor. That's how he was most of the time. That's how I know him and love him, with the bald head. Even though he has had hair before, obviously, but I like him more without the hair. I like him more bald. And the other character that he was talking to, he was talking to him about that we should set up our own league, and that other character is Deathstroke. Deathstroke, and he's getting his own movie. So yeah, and the actor that they have for Deathstroke, I love it a lot. So yeah, but yeah, so yeah, so there you have it. So that's my spoiler review on Justice League.